Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal on their record-breaking Othello. With stars like Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe it's no wonder Othello just became the highest-grossing Broadway play ever, pulling in $2.8 million in a single week. Washington said, "It's the most excited I've been this century. Seriously, I haven't been this excited about anything I've done as I am about this." Sunday morning, Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal on their record-breaking Othello. Sunday morning, by Bill Whitaker. March 23rd, 2025/10:10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time/CBS News. With stars like Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe it's no wonder Othello just became the highest-grossing Broadway play ever, pulling in $2.8 million in a single week. Washington said, "It's the most excited I've been this century. Seriously, I haven't been this excited about anything I've done as I am about this." That's saying something coming from Washington, known for roles in films like Glory and Training Day, both of which won him Oscars. He's been called the greatest actor of the 21st century. But be careful before you call him a Hollywood actor. "What's the definition of a Hollywood actor?" he said. "Myself, I'm from MT Vernon, so I'm an MT Vernon actor. I don't know what Hollywood means. I'm a stage actor who does film. It's not the other way around," Washington said. "I did stage first. I learned how to act on stage, not on film. Movies are a filmmaker's medium. You shoot it, and then you're gone and they cut together and add music and do all of that. Theater is an actor's medium. The curtain goes up, nobody can help you." Othello is the Tony winner's sixth Broadway show. He plays the title character, Othello, the military commander stirred into a murderous rage after his ensign, Iago, convinces him his wife, Desdemona, has been unfaithful. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a deceitful Iago, who seeks revenge on his longtime comrade and commander because he was passed over for promotion. Washington said, "People, they ordinarily think, oh yeah, it's about jealousy, and he betrays him. No, it's about two soldiers who trust each other with their lives. What you know, you know." Gyllenhaal replied, "But, that what is shared is theirs, And what is shared beyond something that they would share with others? That's what makes their bond so strong." At 44 years old, Gyllenhaal is widely celebrated for the emotional range and intensity he brings to roles in films such as Brokeback Mountain, Zodiac, and Nightcrawler. And like Washington, he is a theater veteran, with Othello marking his fourth appearance on Broadway. But this is his first time performing Shakespeare, almost. "You know what I realized? I did do much ado about nothing in high school," he said. "And I realized it this morning." We visited Gyllenhaal before a performance this past week at the Barrymore Theater. Standing on stage, the actor said, "It's my favorite place to be." He explained his character feeds off the audience. Iago does have a lot of moments where he has interactions with the audience. They kind of become his partner in it, and every night it is different. And that's what I love so much about it. Washington, now 70, is no stranger to Shakespeare. On stage, he's played Richard III and Julius Caesar, and he has starred in movie versions of Much Ado About Nothing and an adaptation of Macbeth. He first played Othello as a student at Fordham University in New York City. Asked how he relates to the play and its language differently from when he was 22, Washington replied, "I know a lot less now. I thought I knew everything then. I didn't really like the part, 'cause I wasn't wise enough to understand it. Now I understand it's really about a bond, that these characters have. He loves not wisely, but too well." Othello has been staged on Broadway more than 20 times. For most of those performances, Othello was played by a white actor in blackface. That changed in 1943, when Paul Robeson gave a legendary performance in the role. The last actor to play him on Broadway was James Earl Jones in 1982. "James Earl Jones was my Northern Star when I was in college," said Washington. "He was who I wanted to be. I didn't get to see his Othello, but I know it wasn't as good as my 22-year-old interpretation. But it's my turn.